There's nothing more exciting than starting anew, like the beginning of baseball season or any sports season. You start fresh. That's Bereishis. Bereishis is the koach of hischadshus. It's the time where we're able to start again. We're able to take whatever happened in the past, in our past year of learning, of chumash, shnai mikra, Bereishis. We get to start again. We get to start anew. It's the power and the beauty of forgiveness comes into focus when we start Parshas Bereishis. And the truth is, we see this actually in the juxtaposition between the Parshas V'zos Bracha and as we begin the Shabbos Bereishis. The end of Parshas V'zos Bracha seems to end in a very strange manner, because the last thing we mentioned how great Moshe is. V'lo kam nabi od k'Moshe. There's no greater prophet to ever live than Moshe. And we mentioned the things that he did. And the last comment we make is V'chol hayad chazaka u'l'chol amora gadol asher asa Moshe le'enei b'nei Yisrael. And all the great things, or the wondrous things that Moshe did in front of the eyes of the Jewish people. And Rashi comments, what are we referring to? What is this great thing, this strong hand and Morah Gadol, this great fear that Moshe put in the eyes of the Jewish people? That was the breaking of the Luchos. We end off the Torah mentioning the fact that Moshe broke the Luchos in front of the Jewish people. And perhaps there's a lot of symbolism here in this juxtaposition between V'zos HaBracha and Bereishis, because throughout the year, you start off strong. Everyone has a perfect record. We're waiting. We're ready to go and conquer the mountain. Can we get to the pinnacle? Can we reach the top? And throughout the year, you take your hits, you take your lumps. Things don't go exactly as you planned, and you stumble, you get back up, and you kind of limp to the finish line. You become like shivrei luchos. You become like a broken set of luchos. But what happens immediately after? Bereishis bara Elokim. The season starts anew. We get this next chance. There's never time to focus. There shouldn't be too much time to focus on our past regrets and focus much more on what's in front of us. I say this a million times, and I'll say it again. The windshield is much larger than the rear view mirror, because what's behind you is much less important than what is in front of you. And in fact, this is the same message that HaKadosh Baruch Hu was trying to give to Cain. God accepted Hevel's offering and didn't accept Cain's. And what did Cain? And at that point, Cain was depressed, which is understandable. Lama naflu panecha. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, but Cain, why are you so depressed? It's not over. Yes, you had a setback. You're like a shivrei luchos. You're like the broken set of luchos. But you know what? God said to Cain, "Halo im tetiv seis." Guess what? I give you another opportunity. It's a Bereishis. You have another chance. Just fix up the issue. Instead of offering from the worst of your produce, give something a little bit better, and everything will be fine. But Cain didn't get the message and allowed his mind and his emotions to spiral out of control and focus too much on his past regrets and not on the potential for the future. And the message for us, for Bereishis, as we begin the Parshas anew, that it's Bereishis, we have this koach of hischadshus. Yes, we might feel like shivrei luchos. Hopefully we're on a spiritual high from all of the Yomim Noraim and through Sukkot and Simchas Torah. And now we take that energy with us and we build upon it as we begin the season of the new Parshios throughout the rest of the year. So hopefully my bracha is that we have this strength of hischadshus. Every day will be new for us. The Torah will be new to us, and we will be able to conquer it b'simcha. And maybe there'll be a few bumps in the road, but so long as we continue looking forward, halo im tetiv seis, and we always look to do tov in the future, even if we fall, we will be just fine. Have a wonderful Shabbos.